Continue to be happening over the next week and couple days as well. Well, beyond the city's day-to-day expenses is this capital budget, a plan that tries to envision and borrow for big projects years in advance. And just 2 months into his new role, acting mayor Chris Scanlon is facing some pushback over this first attempt. Acting Mayor Christopher Scanlon is pitching $110 million in capital investment broken into 3 parts. One for things like new fire trucks, fixing sidewalks and other city infrastructure. 2 for Buffalo Public Schools, and 3 for big projects like saving the Sullivans and Main Street. Add in some state and federal funds that Scanlon also hopes to leverage. And he told the Common Council this week,
you're talking about the upwards in the neighborhood of $1 billion in direct and indirect economic impact.
It's a big proposal that exceeds a recommended debt limit set by the city's financial watchdog by $82 million, according to this letter submitted to the council.
And I understand there are projects that we're trying to leverage, but she talks about concerns about the fiscal implications to the city of Buffalo.
Concerns about taking on too much debt too quickly, especially given the city's precarious financial situation. The way Scanlon sees it.
Just simply, I don't view it as an $82 million increase over the cap. You know, the ban for the infrastructure projects that are federally funded, that money is going to be completely reimbursed.
The acting mayor telling council the city would only end up paying for interest in the cost of issuing bonds, although initially has to have skin in the game. District leaders adding that state aid they get every year would cover their costs, including the plan to turn Buckham Hall on the Buff State campus into a new Da Vinci High School. Council members are now asking for more information and for Scanlon's team to consider staggering this investment.
Which projects are ready to go and which ones aren't ready to go, and then borrowing based on that.
So yeah, if we can stagger and save any dollar we can save on the interest side, we're more than up for.
How quickly the city would get reimbursed by the state and federal government was another question, with Public Works Commissioner Nate Martin admitting it's hard to predict. The comptroller stating in her letter, I implore all approving parties to seriously reconsider. So, Mary Ellis, lots of discussion still to come. The capital budget is due by December 15th. On your side, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.